So here's the deal. Today we are heading into the city of Nashville. We are about an hour and 20 minutes from there. So we're gonna go down there and check out the scene. There's a place that's like an indoor garden that's like 9 acres of straight indoor garden that's inside of a resort, and I want to see that too. So we're gonna go get some inspiration. We've been working hard this week trying to secure more clients and, you know, raising our new beautiful baby boy, which this is his first appearance on the video. You guys will see him once he wakes up, but he's about a month now, so we have not been vlogging since he's been born because we want to take that time just to, you know, kind of regroup and spend time with the girls and our son.
And we're off. Just gorgeous. This is officially probably the top of our list on campsites so far. So we're literally sitting over here, but we usually get like lakeside view. So it's really just about driving around until you get what you want.
Hey Ava.
Hello.
Hey Genesis. You guys excited to go to Nashville today?
Yes.
What do you think we're gonna go do today?
Nashville. We're gonna just be looking cute and just look at the world and just go to the store.
Oh, just looking cute and going to the store?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
No, Nashville is not the store. There's stores in Nashville. But no, we're going to a garden today.
Oh, we're going to a garden?
Yeah, we're going to a resort. And they have a garden at the resort.
Okay.
Whose song is this?
Huh?
Whose song is playing?
Daddy's song. I wanna be closer. I wanna be closer. I wanna be closer.
Very excited to go to Nashville because we've never been. I don't think I've been to Nashville.
I never went to Nashville.
We're pretty excited to do that. So
Yeah, we are. We're pretty excited. What we wanted to talk about on the way there, you know, we kind of just wanted to, you know, talk about our experience with the pregnancy now that it's over. We didn't talk about it much in the vlogs, or, you know, you may have saw my bump, but it wasn't something that we highlighted, you know, during that time. It was just something that we kind of wanted to experience with just the 4 of us as a family. But I mean, this was by far the best pregnancy that I've had, with all 3 kids. It's just a very beautiful experience for me and my husband. You know, we were already living and traveling in our RV while I was pregnant. So a lot of people will probably have questions on that. If you have questions on that, just go to my Instagram. I am Tia DeShazer, and you can ask me any questions about, you know, living in an RV while pregnant. And yeah, how was your experience with the pregnancy?
being pregnant.
No, with me being pregnant.
You remember what I said? I knew I wanted to get out of that Tiffin before you got too far along in, you know, your pregnancy, just so you can have more space.
Yeah.
It's not as hot because the AC didn't work in that last camper. So this one definitely functions the way that we needed to function. So that was my biggest thing, is getting us inside a different camper.
Yeah, the upgrade was definitely nice. We went from just having a motorhome that was just one big room pretty much with 2 twin beds and a futon, and now we have, you know, 2 bedrooms. The girls have 2 twin beds, and then we have a queen size bed. So, you know, the labor part though, that part was very interesting. Like the day I went into labor on the 16th, I was feeling some light contractions, but I just felt very weird, and I was already 41 weeks. So you know, I was like, okay, well, let me just go in, because I was feeling very weird. Something didn't feel right, but I didn't know what. And when we got there, they put, hold on girls, I'm telling the story, okay? When we got there, they put the baby on the monitor, and his heart rate was dropping. It was dropping up and down, up and down. Every time I would have a contraction, and I could barely feel the contractions at this point, his heart rate was dropping. And so she was like, all right, we're gonna have to get him out because his heart rate keeps dropping. So that was a concern for me and him. Was like, wow, you know, I'm glad we came, because, you know, I just didn't feel right. And so throughout the labor, as it was progressing, they kind of, you know, did a couple things to help me go into labor, because I was already 4 centimeters dilated, even though I wasn't really feeling the contractions. So, you know, I've heard a lot of people say, you know, don't let them break your water, let it break naturally. But because his heart rate was dropping, I went ahead and let them break my water for me. They went ahead and broke it because I didn't want to, you know, have a C-section. So I wanted to try as many interventions as possible to still have a natural birth. So she broke my water. You know, fast forward, pain, screaming, whole 9 yards. You know how it is if you've had a baby. And then I got some pain medication and I fell asleep. And when I woke up, she was like, "Are you ready to push?" And I was like, "Give me an hour," which you can do that. A lot of people think that just because the doctor say it's time that you have to push right then and there. No, I told her if she could come back in an hour, I wanted to get myself mentally prepared to start pushing. So I kind of sat in a squatted position just to kind of get the baby to, you know, have the force of gravity to bring him down a little bit more. Just because you're 10 centimeters dilated doesn't mean that the baby's ready to come out. He could still be kind of high up. So I wanted gravity to pull him down, and when he came out, he actually wasn't breathing, and he was purple.
Oh yeah,
and that's
what I saw.
I'm glad I didn't see that.
Yeah,
my husband saw that.
That was probably the most, I don't know how to put it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Scary sight that I've seen with one of my kids. Like, he was just purple, like he was not breathing. His face all squinched up, and he was purple. I mean, he was purple.
The midwife, all I kept hearing her saying, I was getting so tired, and I just started crying. I was just like, I can't push anymore. And I wasn't even pushing that long. I was only pushing for 30 minutes. I was so tired.
So are you talking about
Some people...
Are you talking about like when you wasn't feeling well and then
No, I'm talking about
out?
yeah. That's what I'm talking about. He came out. He was purple, was not breathing. And they got him back breathing. It only took like 10 or 15 seconds to get him back breathing. They started sucking all the stuff out.
And I had to bring my son back to life.
Shut up! Clear! No, you did that. That'd be crazy if they did get you that involved. But it was like, he wasn't breathing, and then she was like, "Get your camera ready." They knew they was gonna bring my baby back. They knew.
Oh yeah, they said, "Get your camera."
She was like, "Dad, get your camera ready, because this is about to be a moment." Like, they were so confident in their skills to deliver this baby. So he got his camera ready, which is funny. He did get his camera ready, and then as soon as he started breathing, he was crying, and they just threw him. They wiped him down a little bit, threw him on my chest, and the rest was history.
I should have got the name of that lady, put her in the credits, because I would have never got I was way too distracted to get my camera ready.
I would be distracted too. I mean, it's not funny, but like the baby come out like purple. You've got to be like not even focused on getting the camera.
Needless to say, we're very blessed. The fact that
they were able to
they did a really good job.
Yeah,
I wish I knew that doctor's name at Northside Hospital in Gwinnett County. They did a really good job delivering. The nurse that we had was very professional. Or the doctor, excuse me.
Yeah, her name was Dr. Antonios.
Yeah, Dr. Antonios. Very, very professional.
Push, 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 push. That's it.
Keep hearing that in our head.
Yeah, every time I hear somebody say push, I always think about my midwife, man. Like, and the funny thing is, she don't even deliver babies. She don't deliver babies. She actually is like the chief educator. I found out. So she teaches all like the residents or whatever. So if you see this video, Dr. Antonios, I appreciate you, because she came and she delivered the baby. You know, because I had went into labor unexpectedly or whatever.
All right, y'all ready to go to Nashville?
Yes.
Let's get it.
All right.
Babe, you can't.
I think for that time at the beach, he said, "We're at the beach, we're at the beach, we're at the beach," or something like that.
Yeah.
I thought that was so funny.
Can't do it
no
like
more
this.
talking about it. The way it is, the way it is. It's no mystery. There's no getting around it. When you're here, we got chemistry.
One lady we were talking to saying this reminded her type of like a Vegas feel, this type of hotel. So
I got one.
I agree.
Stars in a darkened sky. When you leave, don't forget to remember. Don't forget to remember me. When you leave, don't forget to remember. Don't forget to remember me. Remember me. I'll fight for you every second. To keep your touch in my memory. I'll try not to regret it. What could have been, should have been, if you would stay with me.
All right, so that's our day. We are now leaving the hotel and heading home, or maybe we'll go get the girls some treats or ice cream or something like that. You know, so I love stuff like that. That's it. We are out.
Remember me.